What is the best option for us? An economy backed by gold or Bitcoin? Now, the past echoed the deep voice about the limitation and inadequacies of the economy that is backed by gold, and we look forward to hearing what the future has to echo more about what the Bitcoin. Now, during the Roman Empire in 27 BC, 2476 AD, the Roman banks introduced the Gold Age. This led to the fall of the Roman Empire. Now, gold was issued on an instance to fund the Second Punic War and Lucius Cornelius Sulla campaign. Now, gold was used as a medium of exchange, and the gold coins were named aureus, which were their supply was limited to the banks. Now, later people started creating their own counterfeit gold coins that were mixed with bronze, which this led to a slow decline. Now, one of the problems when it comes to today's economy is inflation and deflation. Gold was one of the problems in economy whereby it caused deflation of the economy due to being a scarce commodity. Now, gold managed now to increase investors' confidence because the economy showed stability. It prevented the government from printing more money out of thin air, of which contributed to the devaluation of the economy and inflation. The other prominent benefits that we gaze at include international trade. This will help to stabilize the exchange rates, and the downfall in the countries without mind is that they are at the disadvantage point and they are in the state of scarcity. Now, the risk with this strategy is that the banks will need sufficient amount of gold to adequate the money supply. Now, this will be a problem if people want to withdraw all their money at the same time, and it will prove to be a facade or a Ponzi. Now, a much more bigger picture here is one about the household affordability that will render it impossible to afford even a single bedroom apartment due to increase in credit cost. Now, gold is one of the safe investment vehicles that people kept investing in because what? It's characterized by its strong haven as a strong safe haven and is the most studied commodity as a hedge. Now, it's continued to increase in value every year and is still a good-looking asset, but not growing as much as Bitcoin, if I should state. It was proven to be a viable asset during COVID-19 outbreak, and it kept companies afloat as a risk aversion strategy that's better for diversification. Let's look at Bitcoin. Now, this is a decentralized currency that is free from the control of the state. This cryptocurrency can be mined by anyone with a computer, internet connection, and it's uniform across the whole world, meaning it's the same price across the whole world. It can allow countries to trade equally, minimize the exchange rates problems, reducing the hassle of uneven distribution of currency that gold offers, and anyone can buy it at any time. It has public confidence. People can invest in this vehicle because they trust it, and it's safe, not under government's control, if I should say, equal playground for everyone. And when it falls, you can still gain something. Many countries have started allowing Bitcoin to be used as a medium of exchange. More people are participating in these transactions, which include renowned corporations, government, the banks, investment firms, trusts, venture capital firms, and property investment companies. The future is promising, and the next big thing is digital assets. And the games, they allow you to make money in real life through digital assets that you can purchase while you're playing the game, and you can convert it to a money. It have low supply growth rates, meaning now if it have low supply growth rate, this helps now to mitigate inflation. It have limited quantity extraction, and its nature don't follow that of a traditional monetary system, of which poses a threat to the present day system. Here, we ought not to fight against the inevitable future and rather join the market. The future is now because tomorrow is too late. We are looking at Bitcoin credit cards, ATM, debit card, Visa, MasterCards, currently taking place in the present world. Mining is one of the challenges that we face in today's economy because it requires a lot of energy to mine Bitcoin. Also, with the supply and production of energy, it's so much on the economy. Best thing is to just use like a CO2 reduction strategy, such as using maybe like green energy, like hydraulic energy, or maybe like some green energy like solar panel which will help now you to mine your bitcoins accordingly rather. Now there are regulations which are developing place where they wonder how they can tax Bitcoin, where some countries charges like from 10 to 25% as capital gains tax. Now the new form of currency is growing at an exponential rate, like internet in the early 2000s. It would be a hard miss for us to just ignore the great opportunities and strengths. We might possess it, and two, be mindful of the threats, weaknesses this system may pose. What does the future hold for us?